Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to make a couch cushion smell better. I'll be going over 5 things that work, so let's get right into the video. If your couch cushion stinks, this is the video for you. These 5 things will help it smell a lot better. Some of them will actually take the odor out of it, and some of them will add a fresh, new, good smelling fragrance into it. When you combine all of them together, you're gonna get a working formula. You don't need to use all of them, but usually it's gonna require more than one method in order to fully get rid of the stench. If it's just a little bit of a stink, then maybe one method will be all right. But if it really smells, then you'd probably need more than one method because it depends on what is causing the smell. The first thing that you can do, and you should probably always start with this, is sprinkle some baking soda on the cushion, let it sit for an hour, and then vacuum it up, okay? Now, baking soda is great because it is indeed a deodorizer, meaning it actually takes the smell and it absorbs the smell. So if your couch cushion is really stinky and you put some baking soda on you let it sit for an hour, it's gonna absorb the odor, and then when you vacuum up that baking soda, you're vacuuming up a good portion of the odor along with the baking soda itself. Method number 2 is wash the cushion in your laundry machine. Now, I'm not talking about the whole cushion because most likely you can't put this whole thing in the washing machine. Number 1, it probably won't fit. Number 2, you probably don't want to wash it anyways. It's probably not washable. But most cushions will indeed have a zipper removable exterior, I should say, a zipper removable type of fabric on the outside. So you want to unzip it and remove the fabric from around the cushion and see if you can wash it in the washing machine. You can't wash all cushion fabrics in the washing machine, but a lot of them you can. So you want to look at the instructions or the tag, and if you can wash them in the washing machine, then wash them. And see if you can dry them as well in the dryer. Most of them you will have to hang them to dry, but they won't take that long. So you want, if you can wash them in the washing machine, it'll save you a lot of time because you can just throw them in the wash whenever they smell or once every 6 months and just prevent them from smelling in the future. Like I said, check with the tag, see if you can use them in the wash, see if you can use them in the dryer, and go with what the instructions are telling you, okay? On the tag itself or whatever user manual your couch cushion came with. Number 3 is use a rug cleaner on the cushion. I actually bought a rug cleaner and it was one of the best investments I've ever made. I'll tell you why. I was gonna get my car detailed, my wife's car detailed, our car, before we sold it and we got our van. And the detailing was going to cost us a few $100. Instead, I said, I'm going to buy a rug cleaner and I'll detail it myself. So I bought the rug cleaner. It cost me a few $100. I detailed the car myself, so I broke even, and I got a free rug cleaner out of the whole experience, basically. Okay? I also did a whole bunch of videos on detailing a car as well, so there's actually an added plus for me. Now, the benefit is that I could use that rug cleaner on the couch cushions, on all of the rugs throughout the house, on anything really, on the car mats, anything, on the carpets within the cars, any fabric essentially. So, investing in a rug cleaner is probably a good investment, and if not, then maybe you can borrow one from a friend or rent one. Either way, it's worth it because you can clean so many things with a rug cleaner, okay? So maybe you should consider getting one or using one to clean the cushion. It will remove the smell, it will remove the dirt, and the water will be filthy. It's actually amazing how much dirt it pulls from anything that I use it on. It's crazy. My house is clean as far as I'm concerned, but there's just the dust and stuff and the dirt just accumulates on the fabrics. Okay, number 4, the 4th thing that you can do is avoid putting smelly things on the couch cushion. Usually something that smells ended up on here, and that's what would cause it to smell, okay? Avoid putting anything smelly on your couch cushion, and that will prevent it from smelling in the future. Sometimes over time it'll just start to smell, but most of the time it's something that ends up on here that smells something, someone, some pet, whatever the case is. Try and avoid putting anything stinky on the cushion and it won't get stinky again, right? It makes sense. I know, but I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I understand. So but try your hardest to avoid it. Lastly is number 5, which is once you have the smell out, if you want to make it smell better, you can actually spray it with a fabric or upholstery sort of scented deodorizer, okay, and disinfectant. So essentially, You know, there's like those sprays that you can buy that you can spray on fabrics, and they'll deodorize it, but they'll also make it smell better. So choose one that smells, you know, the way that you want it to smell, and just give it a little spray. You don't need a lot. You don't want to mask the smell. You want to remove the bad smell, then you can spray a deodorizer, a scented deodorizer on it, and that'll give it a good smell, right? So that's the idea. You don't want to just mask it and spray over it. You want to remove the bad smell, then you can incorporate the good smell. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.